XRP holders, buckle up. This is the video you need to watch. Just weeks ago, on July 18th, 2025, XRP skyrocketed to a new all-time high of $3.65, making it the most searched cryptocurrency on Google and YouTube, according to ccn.com. That's right, everyone's talking about XRP, and for good reason. The XRP Ledger is evolving faster than ever, with game-changing developments in DeFi and tokenized assets that could send XRP to new heights. Whether you're a long-time holder or just curious, these updates are huge for your portfolio. In this video, we're diving into the latest breakthroughs on the XRP Ledger, why the community's buzzing with excitement, and what's coming next for XRP. So, stick around for the next 10 minutes as we unpack why this is the most exciting time to be an XRP holder. Let's jump in. Now, let's talk about the backbone of XRP, the XRP Ledger, or XRPL. If you're holding XRP, you need to know what makes this blockchain so special. The XRPL is a decentralized, open-source platform built for speed, efficiency, and scalability. We're talking transactions that settle in just 3 to 5 seconds with fees so low they're practically pennies, fractions of a cent. It's no wonder why it's a favorite for cross-border payments and liquidity solutions. But here's where it gets exciting. The XRPL isn't just for payments anymore. It's a powerhouse for decentralized applications and asset tokenization, opening the door to a booming DeFi ecosystem. Compared to Ethereum, XRPL offers faster transactions and lower costs, making it a serious player in the DeFi space. And with recent upgrades like the EVM sidechain as reported by the Crypto Basic, XRPL is now compatible with Ethereum's smart contracts, supercharging its potential. This is why developers, institutions, and investors are flocking to XRPL, and why XRP holders like you should be paying close attention. Next up, we'll dive into the explosive developments driving this momentum. All right, XRP holders, here's where things get really exciting. The XRP Ledger is on fire in 2025, with developments that are turning heads across the crypto world. Let's break it down. First up, tokenized assets on XRPL are exploding. According to OKX, the value of tokenized real-world assets, like real estate and commodities, has skyrocketed from just $5 million in January 2025 to jaw-dropping $118 million by July. That's a massive leap, showing XRPL is becoming a go-to platform for DeFi and asset tokenization. This isn't just hype. It's real growth that's boosting XRP's value and utility. Now let's talk about the star of the show, DeXRP, the decentralized exchange built on XRPL. This project is a game changer. Cointelegraph reported that DeXRP raised $2.6 million in its initial DEX offering, with over 3,370 participants jumping in. Why the excitement? DeXRP combines the best of both worlds. Automated market maker pools for seamless liquidity and traditional order book trading for precision. It's packed with features like yield multipliers, custom rewards, and even fee auctions. Stuff that gets traders and investors buzzing. Plus, its native DXP token gives you trading fee discounts and access to premium tools. The result? XRPL's total value locked in DeFi has surged from $16 million to over $80 million, pulling in everyone from retail traders to big institutions. But that's not all. XRPL's been leveling up with some serious tech upgrades. The launch of an Ethereum-compatible sidechain, or EVM, means XRPL can now play nice with Ethereum's smart contracts, opening the door to even more DeFi innovation. Add to that native smart contracts on XRPL itself, and you've got a platform that's ready to compete with the big dogs. And let's not forget partnerships, like with Flare Network and Cardano's Midnight, as covered by the Crypto Basic, which are supercharging XRPL's DeFi capabilities. These moves are putting XRPL at the forefront of the DeFi revolution, and as XRP holders, you're right in the middle of it. This is why the community's buzzing and why your XRP could be worth a whole lot more soon. Stay tuned, because next we'll dive into why so many of you are holding strong. So, why are so many of you holding on to your XRP, even through all the ups and downs? Let's look at what the community's saying. A recent poll of 1,400 XRP holders, reported by the Crypto Basic, gives us the scoop. A whopping 48% of you trust Ripple's strategy, and for good reason. Ripple's been making big moves like launching the RLUSD stablecoin, securing partnerships with heavyweights like BNY for custody services, and snapping up companies like Medico and Hidden Road. These aren't just headlines, they're building a rock-solid foundation for XRP's future. Another 26% of you believe XRP's poised to lead the DeFi charge, thanks to that Ethereum-compatible sidechain and native smart contracts we just talked about. Then, 13% of you see XRP as the ultimate multi-chain gas token, powering transactions across XRPL with unmatched speed and low costs. And let's not forget the 13% who are betting on a repeat of XRP's 2017 rally, back when it soared from half a cent to over $3, a mind-blowing 68,000% gain. These reasons aren't just wishful thinking. They're backed by XRPL's DeFi boom and Ripple's relentless push forward. You're holding because you see the vision, and that vision's clearer than ever. Now, let's keep it real. XRPL's not without its challenges. According to AI Invest, on-chain activity on XRPL dropped by 30 to 40% earlier this year, as some institutions lean toward off-chain solutions. That's a hiccup, no doubt. But here's the flip side. XRPL's DeFi ecosystem is thriving, with projects like DeXRP and tokenized assets driving massive growth. This shows XRPL's resilience and ability to adapt. The future's bright, and these challenges are just bumps on the road to something much bigger. So, what's next for XRP? Get ready, because the future is absolutely electric. As of August 2025, the XRP Ledger is on a tear, with tokenized real-world assets like real estate and commodities skyrocketing from $5 million January to over $118 million by July. That's a jaw-dropping 2,260% increase, according to OKX, driven by big players like Mercado Bitcoin jumping on board to tokenize assets. The DeFi ecosystem is booming too, with total value locked hitting $92.57 million, up 68.3% in just 30 days, and daily transactions averaging 1.77 million. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin, pegged to the dollar and backed by cash reserves, is set to launch soon. And guess what? Its transaction fees will be paid in XRP and burned, shrinking supply and boosting demand. Price predictions, analysts are buzzing. Some see XRP hitting $5 to $6 by the end of 2025, with technical analysis pointing to $5.25 or even $6.19 per finance magnates. Others, like CoinCodex, warn of a possible dip to $3 in August due to profit taking. But the long-term outlook is wild. Some predict $9 by September, and even $10 to $15 by 2027 if Ripple dominates global remittances. By 2030, XRP could hit $25 or more, becoming a cornerstone of crypto finance. The Ripple versus SEC case is at a turning point, with a status report due August 15, 2025. There's real hope both sides will drop their appeals, potentially clearing the regulatory cloud and unlocking massive adoption, as Coinpedia suggests. A win here could also fast-track XRP ETF approvals, sending prices soaring. And it's not just about price. XRPL's ecosystem is exploding with over 1,500 projects, from NFTs to payments, and the XRPL Accelerator program is fueling new startups with applications open until August 17th. Plus, Axelar's interoperability links XRPL to 69 other blockchains, making it a hub for global finance. With new features like token escrow and permissioned DEX, XRPL is ready for institutional DeFi. Holding XRP now feels like getting in on the ground floor of a financial revolution. There you have it, XRP holders, this is why you need to stay in the game. From XRPL's explosive DeFi growth to the community's unshakable belief in Ripple's vision, XRP is making waves like never before. Keep your eyes on DeXRP, dive into XRPL's DeFi opportunities, and hold strong if you believe in XRP's future. The road ahead is bright, and you're part of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more XRP updates. Let's ride this wave together.